talking to myself. Yay. Here I am. What's up, crew? I just noticed I'm talking to myself. Nobody's paying attention, so I'm just running off at the mouth. Anyways, like I said, I got some stuff in the mail. I saw your message, Clinton. Unbelievable. If it's, I mean, maybe I sent you 2 packages, but I'm pretty sure one package is yours and one package is Doug's. You have to open them up to figure it out, though, because both have the same tracking number. But I do have a label that I printed out, but I don't know if it would still work for Duck. Very strange, but yes. Like I said, I used 2 different post offices on that day, so that's why I didn't get picked up right away. I've done it one time before, and the people there knew me, and they saw what happened, and they let me know. This one, they both took off, and both made it all the way out there to you. See, there's a package that went very quickly. The Richard G. I got a package that got lost somewhere. Priority shipping from my dad to me. I don't know where in the world it is. It arrived in Chicago on the 30th, never to be seen again. And that's priority shipping because it was I shipped it to myself, so it should be a week, but it was shipped on the 23rd from Virginia, East Coast, all the way over here to the West Coast of Europe. I don't know what's going on. Can you guys hear me? I don't see any activity. I know there's not very many folks in here right now, but at 17 views, that's pretty impressive. Could be a very fast night, which is okay. But let's see. Nothing much going on. Actually, I do have a couple things here on the desk that I can show to the 3 of you, or the 2 of you, or maybe the 1 of you. I don't know how many folks is there, but I did get some interesting product. I've seen this ripped quite a bit on some other channels. Looked very cool for Marvel. WWE, we didn't do any. I never did any Sapphire, so I do have some WWE Sapphire. The only thing that I really wanted to put with it was some more Cactus Jack. Topps Finest is just a bit expensive. I don't think it's that much better than Cactus Jack personally, but personal opinion. So other people could change their mind. The other interesting package I got today was I ordered my top loads from the States, of course, and they come over in a box. And this is how my box showed up today. Which typically they do get beat up. So I will say that. They do get beat up. But in this case, they got beat up to a point where it had a nice big hole in there. And you know, when there's a hole, things happen. So it's supposed to have 40 packs of top loads in there. That's what was in there, including some stuff that doesn't even belong in here. So that's why I ended up with 16 packs out of 40. Some lotion for something or another, and I have no idea what the other stuff is, but I assume the stuff spilled out everywhere, and there's some other packages that stuff spilled out of, so they just shoved it all into my box. And they forgot to put the other 24 packs of top loads in. Pretty cool, huh? That's never happened before. Like I said, they usually come in pretty beat up. I have a box down here on the floor right now that came in great. This box, no, I can't even use the box for anything. Anybody here? Hello, hello. Fat Man Mike, Easy Company, Clinton, Fat Man. Did I say Fat Man Mike already? Yeah, that's only three I see. Fat Man Mike, Clinton, and I was gonna say Clinton again. Easy. All right, that means I gotta come over here and I gotta come in and chat to myself. Let me chat to myself here. I might get a couple more folks coming in. I did leave a message in the Instagram DJ group. Turn your life into a movie. That way we're going to watch. That's up. UB and chat. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Look, Brian Bolter's in here. Nice. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Oh, I'm doing all right. How you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Thanks for asking. All right. What else I want to look at here? Let's check out some box prices real quick. OP13. Some I've been watching, obviously. We do have 2 cases of it. Looks like the prices have dipped a little bit. They were selling on the 28th. They were selling for $700. Then it was $650. Then $680, $631, $635. This is on DealerNet. Yeah. So I think it dipped a little bit, but I have a feeling they will keep on going. Eventually, everything seems to be like kind of dipping a little bit, so we'll see. OP14. Well, let's go over to the other screen here. You don't need to look at me. Oh, I just added this. OP07 box number 2 is up live on the website. Well, since we're on this, I went to that screen by accident. Let's go. Members: AJ, Arissa, Eggs, Dwayne, Adamus, Victor, Tavo, Bojarg, Rossani, Craig Mack, Christian C, Top Floater Guy, Man Jim Z, Daniel V, Clinton, First Mates Lively, Richard G, Keith, JTS, Captains, Ronald, Couch, Kendrick, Electra, Gonza, Three Fire Sports, MG, The Game, L Duck, Nico, and Sway being our newest member. We still have Disney up at 10% off. I think it's $81 a spot. Batman, I think, is live, and it is $45 a spot. $50 without a discount. Those 2 breaks are 10% off. Then we got OP09, 4 spots left. PRB02 with 8 spots left. OP13, just talking about it. It's a $70 spot break. Only 2 fillers taken so far. Brand new box of OP14. 9 spots to go on that one. And then, like I said, I just put this one up to 10 spots of OP07. OP14 and OP07 are both $35 a spot. PRB02 is $40 a spot. OP13, $70 a spot. And $60 a spot on OP09. Of course, OP09 is the closest out of the whole bunch. If nothing fills tonight, it's cool. It doesn't matter. We'll just keep on keeping on. I was coming over here to look at something, just to shoot the breeze and wait and see if some more folks show up. Oh, nobody's chatting, so it's hard to tell. I see the number climbing a little bit. Let's go here. I know not a lot of people are. I mean, well, we do have some One Piece folks, some TCG folks up in here. So I know OP14 prices have dipped a little bit, but still around 240-ish, I do believe. 236. Yeah, it's close. 240, 250 out there in the wild, as Skybeat would say. Card values. Actually, some card values have climbed. I need to get me some. I may open up a box tonight. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I need a Boogie. I need a Mihawk. I need a Zoro. Give me some Boa. Everybody could use a little Boa. Even that Mihawk right there is nice. Any SPs out of 14. Alternate arts too. Any Boa. It's all good stuff. And of course I need the manga. So the manga's got to be around here somewhere. I have to pull a manga sooner or later. Now what do we got? OP07. 500 years. I don't know if anybody's paying attention, but EB03 is going to be coming out. It's already going crazy. So $565 a box. Clinton, man, or Clint, what's up? Big dog, what's up? Some people chatting now. Cool. Feel like I'm talking to myself, which is fine. I'm just rattling on here about new stuff. This stuff comes out February 20th. EB03. Heroines edition. All females. So you know this stuff is going to sell. But, man, you thought OP14 was bad. these are coming out over $500 a box. Out the gate. People were complaining about OP14 coming out around 200 to 220 out the gate. Look at this one. They got a couple cards in here you can see. No prices or anything, of course. That I have heard people already have this, so it is live out there somewhere. I have not heard anything or seen anything around here. Last time we were able to get some about a week early. This is we're still a little bit too far out. We're over 2 weeks out still. And these cards are not like in any type of order. They got a Uta SP, Nami SP, Perona SP, Nico Ramen, all the women, man, gonna have SPs in their Boa. Until I see these in hand, it doesn't look to me. It doesn't look that SP-ish. So hopefully they'll get some better pictures of them. Like OP14. OP14 SPs are really nice looking. They call it something different. Anywho. Anything else on here? Look at the site real quick. Like I said, Disney, $81 a spot. Booties are live. I did update them, $230 for 93, $495 for 296. I think what is Disney? Disney has 6 full spots and 4 fillers. Batman is wide open, but it is $45 a spot right now. 2 hobby boxes, 5 blasters, and then all the One Piece down there. Like I said, the closest one to being done is OP09. Make sure I see it. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, we're good. I did show some earlier product here that I got in today, or some more product to mix up some stuff. We got some Marvel Cosmos. We got the Topps Sapphire and the Topps Cactus Jack. I do have several boxes of these. I just pulled these out to show on the stream here. Just redundant here, repeating myself. Of course, we do have Marvel Studios Sapphire. We got Marvel Mint. We got 2 boxes of Marvel Studios, hobby boxes, and 2 boxes of Hyperspace sitting on the shelf. Man, Jim Z, what's up? Good afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon for you guys. Evening and afternoon. West Coast afternoon. I am starting to ship Gonza. Gonza's not in here yet. I don't know if he'll be in here or not, but I shipped off a big old box for him. I'll get a couple more boxes out this week. Trying to get some of these big stacks out of here because they are eating up a chunk of my table. Plus, I have to figure out a box to put them in because they're big boxes. I think Gonza's was almost 4 pounds. So if you have any idea what 4 pounds of cards is, you know it's a big box. It's not one of my standard shipping boxes that I have here. And MG's is bigger. MG had a 5 pound box. He's probably working on another one right now. So I haven't. I've done all the One Piece sorting. I still have to do the Star Wars sort. So that's what some of the shipping is waiting on, is for me to get done with the sorts. So hopefully everybody's having a good week so far. It's only Tuesday, I know, but for me it's almost Wednesday. I've been going nuts with Google Gemini. Google Gemini. Let's see if I still have it up here. I was trying to ask Google. It's crazy how much information this stuff has, but I'll show you if I can figure out where it is. So here I've been trying to figure out my come on. Trying to figure out how to save gas, so what I do is I took pictures of everything. I started out with that. That's a little control box that works with here they use the heat, the radiators and all that stuff in the houses here. Everybody's familiar with the European stuff. So I took a picture of that. That's all I did. And I said, hey, what setting should this be? It goes out there. It finds the make, the model and everything, and it goes through and it tells you all this stuff. Hold on, I got to turn off this other light. And it tells you like, hey, it depends on the size of your home, blah blah blah. And it tells you all the controls, all the settings. So I said, all right, cool. So it says I was using too much. So then I say, hey, what setting should it be set to? And it tells you. It says that mine was set to a bigger house than what I should be. Then I asked them about what this is. Of course, it tells you blah blah blah. And then I took another picture of it where I shrunk it down. It says, oh, hey, you moved the dial to the middle of the blue zone. Nice. Very nice. Keep on going. Then it says, I said, hey, how do I save money? And then it says, hey, you want me to go out and find the cheapest stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I did all that. This is all just for heat. And then I took a picture of the plate off her hot water heater. It says, oh, hey, that's a blah, 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 made in 1977. I was like, okay. It's good you can get all that information off of a picture. It tells me all the settings for that, blah, blah, blah. I took a picture of that. That's the other settings. Tell me what all that stuff is. That's at the bottom. I have no idea what that is. It's something, but whatever. And I took a picture of the pipes, and it says, oh, I can see that some of your insulation is falling apart, so you probably want to replace that. It tells you how to replace it, what you need to replace. This is insane. This is just all for a hot water heater. It just goes on and on. Sometimes it repeats some of the stuff, but how to measure the pipe, the pipes, make sure you get the right insulation. This might be old to some people, but then I found another gauge. I said, hey, what's this thing? They said, oh, you're a little bit off. You need to get that into the green. Then it tells you how to do that, which I tried to do, but it didn't work. That's when I called my landlord. I told my landlord, I said, I think you need to get some dude over here to look at make sure everything's good with the system there. And then they said to take a picture of the pipes. So I took a picture of the pipes, and they said, okay, so yes, you got a spigot right here, so you need to turn that on. Then go in the back. There's a blue thing back there you got to turn on. This is going to put water into your tank. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what in the what? How does it get all this information? This is insane. Then I took a picture of that, and they were like, oh, I didn't know that was like that. So now it's a little bit different. Now you got to flip that switch there too to get the water into the thing. This is all just for the. And then I took a picture of that. I said, how do I replace these? This is all you got. The old stuff, man. You need to replace that and put in some smart stuff. Do you want me to find you the good smart stuff? And it keeps on going. Tells me about all the smart stuff. Then it says, do you want me to find the closest store to your location so you can go buy it? I'm like, crap. Insane, man. Insane. I didn't open up anything, so I don't plan on opening anything. And I'm drinking water, so if I pass out, you'll know why. It's not Mountain Dew. It's water. And if you ask why I would pass out, because I don't drink water. Pretty much. I don't have anything open. I got those top loaders over here on the floor. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Keith, man, what's going on? Well, we can at least do one race. We got 12 people in here now. We can do the first chat giveaway. Everybody should know what the keyword is. Type it in. Keep couch in our memories for now. Couch explanation point in chat. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't normally go on Tuesday, so but the last two Tuesdays have been pretty we got a lot of people in chat anyways. We had usually had over 20 people, so I was like, I'll keep on doing it for a little while, see how it goes, you know. Even if we don't do nothing, it's cool. MG, what's up? See, everybody comes out. Everybody comes out from lurking when there's $10 on the line. We should do another. If we stay on long enough tonight, and we break something, then maybe I'll do. Remember we did that other type of giveaway where you have to do the random number. Eggs, man, what's up? Um, well, MG, your package is coming up, man. Your next 5 pound box is in the works. I had to put another box together for something already tonight. Did you get that box, by the way? I know some people have gotten boxes here. Let's see. Where's MG? MG. Is that your box right there? Yeah, it says you already got it. So you got your 5 pound box. January 29th. I think you have. Yeah, I think you had at least. No, MG. I think you got it. You should have got a package too, eggs. I would think. Pretty sure I sent you a package. That might have been a while ago. Eggs. I got so much shipping here. It's hard to. Going on to page 3. Yeah, I think this package is probably going to be probably about as big as your other one. I sent Gonza's off. The only reason I couldn't send yours off is because you're still in a. I think you're in the Star Wars break, which I haven't sorted yet. So I think either way, I still have. I still got to put your parts together from the pack break as well. Add that to your stack, and then I can put your box together. So I bet you it wasn't 5 pounds. that's like the heaviest box. The one that I just put together for Gonzo. Now, Gonzo's package was kind of in a big, a little bit thicker cardboard box that I had laying around, so that added some weight to it. But his is almost 4 pounds. For this one, I think I sent him another heavy box also. So you and him are in a battle for the heaviest box. Oh, speaking of looking for cards, Ronald sent me some. I gotta try to remember that when I send his cards out. Some Marvel cards. Anyways, we do have a couple more folks in here, so um, make sure couch explanation point in chat for the first $10. Free money, free money. Come get your free money. What I want this one. Like I said, we got Disney, $81 a spot right now, 10% off, and Batman 50 or $45, the 10% off. Go through the OP stuff again. OP 12, 4 spots left. PRBO 2, 8 spots left. OP 13, still got a ways to go. 9.5 spots left. OP 14, 9 spots left. And I just put it up because I took the OP 10, OP 12 break off that we ran and added OP 07. Our second box. The first box was this was gonna make up for the first box. Because I think the first box was terrible. Which they can be, unfortunately, but that's with any box. And it is $35 also. I want to say those boxes climbed up though. Let's see. Gotta go here because that's 500 years in the future. Royal Blood is 10. PRBO 2. Two Legends. Two Legends is 11, wasn't it? 500 years in the future. All right, there we go. Hello. About $300 a box. And we're looking. Oh my goodness! I'd like to hit that boa manga right there, or the parallel. This is parallel though. That's not. It's not an SP. Nope, just alt. That's cool. Cool looking. Hate the fact that they have to put the sample in there. Get the Nami SP. Only bad thing about this set is there's not a whole lot of expensive cards. But that boa will be the icing on the cake. But other than that, I mean, there's quite a few that are over $35, but Vegapunk. I don't think I got any Vegapunk. Anyways, Fat Man Mike, welcome back. Marissa, what's up? Couch exclamation point in chat, everybody. It might be a quick night, but we'll do what we can do. Couch exclamation point in chat for $10. $10. Make your holla. Or at least the store credit. OP09. How about that? OP09. Emperors in the New World. $623. But this box has got some killer stuff in it. Look at wanted posters, some beautiful SPs, several mangas. 1, 2. Did we count them last time? Was there 10? No, not 10. 10 is in PRBO 1 because you can get the God pack. All 10 mangas in one pack. Makes my little demon god pack look small in comparison. But it still has the gold manga, Goldie Roger manga, Luffy manga, Shanks manga, Teach manga. So four mangas, five mangas. Of course, the wanted posters. So this one's got a lot more higher value cards in it. It's still not a lot though. But what is the highest card I pulled out of here? I want to say I have this one, the Zoro here. I don't have any of these posters. I don't think I pulled any big cards out of here yet. That Zoro might be the highest price card I pulled. That's not very, yeah, right around $100. Gotta work on that. Gotta pull one of these mangas. Anyways, couch exclamation point in chat, everybody. Well, we were at 15, now we're down to 11. 9 entries. I still got to sort Star Wars, and then I can. So probably the Star Wars I'll get done. If we end up early tonight, I can get it done tonight maybe. But if not, it'll be done tomorrow night, and then start shipping the stuff out after that. If you're not in that break, then I can ship out some stuff probably tomorrow. But we'll see. I am moving stuff, so. May know what's happening. Couch explanation point in chat. Hurry up and get into the race here. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm still night. I'll be morning in about 30 minutes. Good thing my face cam on. You watch me yawning. I am beat. No problem. No problem, Clint. Nobody says you gotta buy anything. There's always next week. Saturday and Sunday. Clinton. Clinton, are you still here? Clinton. He was here. Then I answered him on Instagram. Now he's gone. We got Clint and Clinton. All right, let's go ahead and race this. Easy up to Mano. See, I don't understand why nobody listens to me. I told Vanessa this before. All you have to do is copy these, like highlight these right here, copy them, and it's cool, easy peasy. Go over to the thing. It does this part here kind of screwed up a little bit, but it fixes itself. So we only have 11 people, I think, as entries, but it tells me we have 31, but it's really not. So we'll go a little bit longer since we don't have anything really going on right now. See, it fixes it. There's not 31 people there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And plus, it's just your name, not all those extra characters and stuff. I told Pete that too. Nobody listens. They can do as they wish, though. So, trying to help out, you know. Good luck. Let me go to the stream. What you talking about, Mike? You're gonna start putting some content out, or are you subscribing to something else? That's why I tell everybody. I try to help everybody out. You know, they don't listen to me. Pete goes through that long formula where he puts into an Excel spreadsheet and cuts off. I mean, he gets the names. I mean, that's cool, but it's just so much easier like this. Now, if you have like 500 people or something, that would be a little bit different, maybe. But um, when you have 10 or 11 people, it's easy. But I mean, you could do it for any amount. It's just you just have to highlight and just copy it like normal. Don't do anything through Nightbot. Don't say copy the entries or any other stuff. So. I will be trying to put some of these breaks together. What I can do with the stuff that I got. Try to keep them as cheap as possible. But like we got a couple breaks to fill before I can do much of anything. We still got another Marvel break. I'm not too concerned about the basketball break. Joby opted out of it. Chrissy's the only person with a spot currently. Maybe eventually we can get some more basketball folks in here or try to get that thing going. If you go to shows, you should do the live cams. I see a lot of that now these days. And you can just go live, and then people watch. And one day you get big, like some of the other guys, where people donate money to the people at their table. I don't know if you know Coop or the bearded dad or those guys. They're Pokemon folks mainly, but they are kind of converting a little bit over to One Piece. I watch their stream sometimes, and I'll donate to the kids at the table. It's cool. It's cool to see their reactions. When they get a card they want, and they're like, "Oh, so and so just paid for it for you. It's all yours." Keith, thanks for listening to me. Clint in the banana. He didn't slip and fall down. There you go, Clint. Let me get the money out to you. Where is my app? There it is. Look at Mina. He's the catfish. The fish out of water. Got a couple of fish out there. Some other weird looking fish. Fish head. All right, Clint. Not Clinton. I know Clinton would like me to send it to you. All right, I see. Okay, well, that one won't work. It's gotta be. You have two accounts somehow, but one of them doesn't even have an email address. I'm gonna send it to the one that has an email address. All right, you should be getting an email, and there you go. Poor Mano. I don't think you survived. No No can do. Where did Clinton go? Clinton. I don't know if anybody knows the story, but what happened is I was doing shipping. I print the labels off and I put them on. And I guess when I went to print Duck's label, I accidentally printed another one for Clinton. So it's the same one. I put it on two different packages. I didn't quality check my stuff, or else maybe I would have caught it. So what happened is I had two packages. I don't know if they're boxes or if they're envelope or a box or whatever. I don't know. But two packages went to Clinton with the same tracking number and the same label. I figured one of them would get returned or something, but it didn't happen. He said he got both packages in the mail. So if you want to hack the system, there you go. Well, I sent it out already. Did you get it? Let me see. Because you have two accounts. One doesn't have email associated with it. But yes, what you just said is the one I sent it to, gmail.com. You have another one that doesn't have any association with it. It just has your name, no email, no anything. So strange. So now Clinton has to open up those packages and figure out which one's his and which one's Duck's, and then I can shoot him a label because I still have that label, but it probably isn't gonna work very much because I don't know. I'll just send another label. I'll just get a refund on the other label. That's weird though that I was able to send two packages with the same exact labels. Oh, no problem, Clint. I mean, I wouldn't send it there because it didn't have an email anyway. So luckily you have the right account there, so you're good. So you should get an email, and plus, if you go to the website, log into your account, and up in the upper right, you'll see your initial, maybe a C, maybe I don't know, a CC. I don't know. Mine just says B. You click on that, and then it'll show you your balance and also the letters. I think or the code that you can use to get into it. What? No postage. How's that work? I've never once sent an envelope to anybody. The lowest I go is the bubble mailer. Even if you have 5 cards, I usually put it in a bubble mailer. I've never shipped an envelope, or even like the cardboard envelope thingamajiggy. I got that from somebody. I was kind of like, what the heck? All right, Meg, no problem. We may or may not be here, but all right. Do I have anything for $10? Actually, let's look at the. I don't think $10. I think 13 is the cheapest. I think. Well, 13 minus 10%. That's still like what's that? 1170, I think, for a Batman filler. That's the closest to $10. But Batman's got a ways to go. So. You have to win another race. Then you'll have almost enough for filler in Disney. I think hopefully Disney will run this weekend. I'd like to see Batman run this weekend too, because like I said, I do have a bunch of other other stuff that's probably a little bit, well, definitely probably a lot more popular at the moment, but we'll see. So WWE Topps Chrome Sapphire. Some interesting information about it. Find exclusive sapphire refractors. Okay, that's no big deal. One chrome autograph card per box. Don't want anybody blowing any gaskets, man. This is still a 4 and 8 product, right? It doesn't say Jack on here. Oh yeah, 4 and 8. Okay. I don't think I've opened up WWE Sapphire. They're not super expensive, which is good. Or am I wrong about that? I don't even know what I pay for these. I can tell you what they go for on DealerNet. They're just $320 to $350 a box. Cheaper than Topps Finest. Topps Finest is almost up to $500 a box. That's why you don't see it right here on my desk. I mean, I could buy it, no problem, but I wouldn't be able to break it. So people are asking about WWE, so I figured I'd put these together. Not super expensive, but and I have 2 of each, so can't even drink beer this week. What the heck? Topps WWE Universe. Anybody have feelings on that one? Have you guys seen that? I think it got delayed. It's delayed till February 27th. Anybody here like Bape? WWE X Bape. I've seen like RG on those guys breaking it, but I think the box prices have come down quite a bit on them. But just a regular Topps Chrome hobby box of WWE is almost $600. That's crazy. Blasters are almost $100. No fillers or beer, just to buy a box of cards. What cards are you gonna buy? I think you said something earlier, but you're buying something, but I don't know what it was. You said it, but I don't know still what it is. Topps UFC royalties coming out. I haven't done any UFC, man. I like doing the UFC, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing it. Topps UFC Finest. What's the last one that came out? Finest? Looks like Finest, according to the numbers here. That was Midnight came out later, but oh, Game of Thrones. You called it something different earlier. Where is it? Percy. Percy box. A Percy box. Oh, you mean like a personal box? Somebody was doing Game of Thrones. I don't think I would do Game of Thrones, but I think there's some out there. Pyro. What's going on? Seven Nation Army. All right. Yep, I got it. I got it, Clint. Game of Thrones um, hobby box. I've seen them around here. I think the one store has them here. I want to say. But prices here are crazy. If you buy from the local stores here, then you do the conversion rate. It's crazy. What are we looking for? Game of Thrones. Oh, there's some Harry Potter. They got some Harry Potter. They got the Phantom, Warner Brothers, Kakawa. They got a lot of Kakawa. Kakawa Cosmos at Disney. They don't have the Cosmos at Marvel yet here. They have Dune, Garbage Pail Kids. Looney Tunes, Upper Deck Flare Retro Looney Tunes Hobby Box, Minecraft. They still got some 2024 Star Wars high tech boxes. Well, let's put it this way: Star Wars. Oh no, it's 2024. Never mind. I think they have 2025 Star Wars hobby boxes. Yeah, 300 euros. That's like almost what, $80, $90 more, but then you have to do the conversion. Right now, the euro rate or the dollar is down big time. So 300 euro. Oops, wrong way. Flip it that way. There we go. Convert. $355. Well, I can find them. $200 a box, huh? I just. You have to type it out. Game of Thrones. Well, they have different ones. Rittenhouse has got one. Legends of the Realm sealed hobby box. That's a 210. Then they have Rittenhouse Game of Thrones, the Great House sealed hobby box for 140. Which one you getting? Or is there another one? There's a season. Oh, you need this one. The Game of Thrones season 1 hobby box, 750. Yeah, Clint, I was talking to you, man. You disappeared. I even told the whole story. I entered you in Instagram. I was curious if I assume, I don't know if I shipped you 2 boxes anyways, but I'm pretty sure it's what I said it was. One is going to be yours and one will be Duck's. But it's the same, you can look at the label and it should be the same shipping number, right? No. They got a lot of Game of Thrones here. Oh, there's a Kakawog Game of Thrones. That's the one I was thinking about before. That's only $100 if you want to get it from China. Oh, you didn't open it? You're gonna have to open up both of them to figure out which one's yours and which one's Duck's, because obviously they both have the same label and the same should be the same tracking number. What I was saying is I was doing shipping that night and I printed either yours or I printed yours, and then when I went to print Duck's, I guess I forgot to change to his, and I printed yours again and stuck it on his box. But how'd you know which one was yours? You had a 50-50 shot, I guess. Oh, did it? Wow. Hold on. So yours was let me find it. So the actual label was for a bubble mailer. Clinton. Where are you? There. Oh yeah, yours is a yeah. The actual label goes to a yeah. His will be the box. I don't know if I can. Because I still have the label here for his, but I don't know if it'll do you any good if I send it to you. Guess we can try it. And if it don't work, I can always make you another label for him. That's weird, man. So that was on February 23rd. Let's figure out how to do this real quick. No, I'm saying I already have a label done, so I mean you wouldn't have to do anything except for just put the label on the box. I think. 'Cause I have a label. I mean, it's not like I didn't make the label. I just and pay for it. I just did. I just printed off two of yours instead of printing his. It was almost $6. I mean, I could always get refunded and then just pay whatever you pay to you. Probably easier that way. I don't know if mine would work. I'll send you his shipping information over in the Instagram. I sent it to you. No. If I sent you the label, I would just email it to you, and you can just copy or just print it and put it on the box. You wouldn't have to wait a week. You could have it in 5 minutes. I sent you the address. I'll definitely take care of Clinton. That's my mistake. So I'm glad they both made it though. So I'm surprised. I thought one would get returned, and knowing my luck, they would have sent yours back, and then you would have got ducks, and then it'd be even a worse situation. So very weird. Looking forward to opening that. They got some nice cards in here. If you haven't seen them, if you check out Colfax and those guys, maybe even the Llama, they've done them. So that's what interested me in them. Plus, even they're Marvel. They're cheaper boxes also, so it's good for keeping the price down. I'm causing them problems without even trying. So, all right. Let's see. Where are we sitting? Where are we sitting? 15 people. Hmm. I think I'm gonna let's do a box of OP14. Oh, do a Percy box as Clint says. Gonna do a Percy box of OP14 EVO4. Looking for something good. A mango would be nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, just let her know that he bought a filler or something. This is how much I like opening this stuff. I'll open up a personal. We do have a bunch still. We still have 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 in the case over there. This is not a case box. It's off my shelf. She might be watching. Oh my gosh, I can't open the pack. There we go. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna fly through these. Right, yeah, right screen. That's a weird looking buffalo. Wow, doesn't want to focus. Let's try that. All right. Like I said, we'll just fly through this stuff. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. You like Arcana? Well, guess what? I have Arcana coming. I have the, what is it, Wishing Well or something, and Fabled. I like the Fabled stuff. The Fabled look pretty good. Looks like an SR inbound. Mr. Tubankuri. Miss Valentine. Yep, so we'll have some Arcana too. Oh wow. What casino? I used to work for the Sands Corporation in Vegas. So I handled Venetian, Palazzo, the Sands Convention Center, Monkey D. Luffy, and Zorro. IT though. But we used to get to walk the floor. We got to walk everything. That's what we did. Our main area was the Venetian. So they tell us that we're supposed to always like stay in the back of house, but we never do. We always walked around in the casino, walked around in the shops, checking out all the scenery. Gekko Maria on the leader. Ridley and Kaido. Of course, we're going on the right side. Well, I kind of got it to. I'm let my kids do some. You know, it's Disney, so that's what really got me interested. They do Pokemon, but as of late, we haven't really had any Pokemon. Virgo and Eustace Captain Kid. Some people call him useless Captain Kid. I don't know why, but I don't play the game. But I guess maybe he's not so useful. But I did see some, who was doing it? JTS? I think JTS was doing it. Yeah, some of the cards look really nice, especially like the Enchanted and the. There's another one too, Fabled, not Fabled, but there's something a little bit higher up than the Enchanted cards. You frighten me. Let's get the alt of that one. That'd be cool. Boa and Shirahoshi. Wow. Only one SR so far. We're halfway down the right side. The right side is usually done this pretty good. Man, they got something these packs. Epic. There you go. And Fable's got some really good epic and enchanted cards. SR number 2. There's Megalo. We got the alt of that one with the girl's face inside. And Don Quixote do Flamingo. Yeah, I think it is epic, actually. Winter Spell is the new one. I thought Whispers in the Well was the new one, but I guess Winter Spell is coming out. Iconic. You were close. The iconic. So the only iconics in there for Fabled, anyways, is a Mickey and a Minnie, and then you have the enchanted cards. Got a bunch of enchanted actually, and then legendary. No, they do have epic, but that's a little bit further down. That's underneath the legendary, and there's only one listed here for epic. A lot of enchanted. The enchanted range from, there might be more, but what I see here is $40 up to $250 if you get the Winnie the Pooh. Leader, Law on the leader. Captain Kidd and Adeline. Adeline. So far over leader packs, we haven't got anything. Not even an SR. You can get hits in the leader packs on OP14. I guess that's the way it's going to go forward too, with OP15 and above, I assume. Jin B and Absalom. Absalom. This box is not looking good. It's still early though. We still got 15 packs. There's a Don. There's no gold Dons in here. Or is there? I think there is. So I'll take that back. You have the Egghead Don and the Egghead and Mihawk can be gold. There's Egghead Dawn. Probably get the Mihawk black. But this box is I should have left it sealed. Just kidding. All right, Salami. Another SR coming up. Dr. Hogback and Gecko Maria. That is only our third SR. We've got 4 more SRs to go and 13 packs. Plus a Don. Well, you can get an SR and a Don though together. No, you can't get an SR and a Don together. I don't think I beat her. There's Bonnie. SR here. Ocean Current Shoulder Throat. Monkey D. Luffy. Alright, 12 more packs. 0 hits. At least give me a 3-hit box. Come on. SR. Whew. It fooled me for a second. I thought we had a hit. There's everybody's favorite card. I haven't figured out why, but everybody loves that card. Perona and a Boa. It's actually a nice Boa. Everything Boa is pretty hot right now. Holy crap, man! These packs are something. Might be a hit here. Because I didn't, the card didn't slide around in the back there. Nope. Mistaken. X-Drake and Ocean Current Throw again. There is no God Pack in OP14, so that's not going to save us. There's our other Don. Is it going to be gold? It is not. So it'll be Mihawk, more than likely. Jinbi on the leader. She just called checking up on you. One at Boa and yep, Mihawk. All right, this is getting bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 packs. 0 hits. Almost sounds like when I was doing the OP13 box. If you didn't know, I did do a video opening up that box. And I know near the back it was like, man, all the way only a couple packs to go, and all we have is a secret. Now we might have something here. Speaking of secret, there, that's a secret. Crocodile secret. It means we're still alive for an SP or manga. We should get one more alt, but that is the secret crocodile. We pulled that one a couple times already, actually. Probably got one laying around here somewhere. Imagine if they screwed up and they give you a god pack in here. So SR is going to be Ice Time and Law on the SR. Elite Claw and Mr. One Diaz Bones. 2, 4, 6. And we still need two more SRs. We got most of our Dons. I don't know how many leaders we've gotten. This is nothing. If the card is out, it's a dead pack. I just watched Zoro beat this guy, Hatchin. He's trying to use a 6 ward style against Zoro. Didn't work out so well. Sugar and a Flame Dragon Torch. What are we down to? Oh my gosh. This is including this 5 packs. And all we have is a secret. I think we have something here. Not quite sure what at the moment. I don't have the list up either. Rocinante and Lull on the alt. Oh, that looks weird. Can you see how the card is like, looks like it's deformed. That is actually EBO3 or EBO4 card. I've not pulled that. So that's interesting. It's always nice to pull different cards, but you know what I want to see right now? Mihawk manga. Still lag for it. Probably not here. But then again, I don't know about SR or mangas. I don't know if they would slide around or not. Probably not. Ground Death and Perona. 3 packs. One more SR to go. Please give me one more hit. SP or something. Another alt. I don't care. Asking you shall receive. Gen B on the alt. That'll do it for the box, basically. Gen B alt. So we did get 3 hits. Not the hits we're looking for, but 3 hits. 3 hit box. Gen B on the alt art. Still got 2 packs, but there's nothing. There can't be nothing in there. Crocodile. Rosanti, and Gene B. We'll do them anyways. Never know. I think we still need another SR. Could be in here with the leader, but it's not. Hard on and Luffy. So this one must be the last one. Less SR should be in here. Or not. Did we get them all? Maybe we already got them all. Silver Rayleigh and Chaka and Pill. Did we get them? I thought we were missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other one? Oh, Boa. Okay. Psh. Psh. I forgot to put Boa over here with the thing. All right. 3 more hits to add to my collection. Oh, I think I already have Crocodile though. I know how these two. So. Go in this pile here for the time being. Put the Dons with those Dons. SRs. All right. Let me check something real quick and then probably call it a night. Yeah. Then we'll go ahead and call it a night, folks. We'll be back at it on Saturday. I'll put out some ads and stuff. I didn't even put out an email about tonight, but it's all good. I need to figure out what to do with the other stuff, and hopefully we'll get some breaks going on Saturday. Saturday back here at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and of course Sunday 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, thanks everybody for coming and saying hello and hanging out. Appreciate it as always. Like I said, I am shipping, so I should get by Saturday. I should have a good chunk of this stuff going. I hope. Have a good rest of your week, and I will see you guys on Saturday or sooner in somebody else's stream somewhere. Have a good one, and I'll see you Saturday at the latest. Have a good one. As I cough, going out.